Hoy hoy. Hello. How's it going? There we go. We live. We live. Hi. Hi Artie. Hi Kaze. Hi DJ. How's it going? How you be? Actually, let me turn that down just a little bit. Oh. There we go. Where's my room center? There we go. Damn cables. How's it going? I'm feeling like a block of butter melted and slipping and sliding around my chairs. That sounds very juicy. How you doing today, Kumi? I'm good, DJ. Hope you're doing good as well. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I put a noise filter on my mic. It might still pick up some of the air blowing. Let me know if that happens, because I will suffer for you guys. I will turn that fan on. Off. That one. Right there. Hi, Zaki. Bottom cow? What do you mean a cow? I don't understand. How's it going? My booba. My bumpers. My go-kart bumpers. Does anybody call them that? Alright. We're back with another VRChat stream. Changed my outfit a little bit. I got fishnets. And sorta like a leotard looking setup. And wait, oh, my tail's getting in the way. What? I got sandals. Like that. And a whole lot of belts and straps. Yeah. It took me a while to set this up. I think I got most of the settings down now, but placement is still a little iffy. Am I floating? No. I've been to VRChat a lot recently. I think, well, not every day, but like, I wouldn't say like 4 to 5 times a week. It's super duper fun. Last time I went here was Thursday when we had the, oh my god, calm down. Thursday when we had the community hangout. We got a lot of people showing up. So that was a lot of fun. We did like game worlds and stuff. Hanging out. All that. All that. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. We might do another one recently soonish. We'll see. We'll see about that. Also, you may have noticed that today's stream started like way late. Give her the health check, DJ. Wait, hold on. There's my water. Gotta drink my water. Wait. What? Open. You get a bottle. It's really difficult when you're holding the controllers. Come on. Open. Let me put it between my thighs. There we go. That's a good grip. How tight did I squeeze this? Come on. Help. Oh, there we go. Oh. Hi, Femboys. I think my eyes just fell out of my head looking at you. You better find them. Wait, do you need help finding them? They might be somewhere around here. Let me take a look. I can't see them. I can't see them there. Let me take a sip. Okay. I will only gently tighten this now. What? There we go. Let's do some stretches. Always do your stretches. I would say I got pretty good leg strength, but recently I've been looking into it's called the, have you guys heard of the primal squat? Also known as the Asian squat. It's where you can like squat down. Let me see if I can do it here. Like, okay, my avatar doesn't go too low. But anyway, you squat down and you can just sit like this for days, you know. Sorry if my fan is blowing in the mic. You can squat like this for days and it's like super relaxing. I haven't gotten it down perfectly yet, so I can only do it for like a little bit. Slow squat. It's kind of like that too, yeah. It's apparently like super comfy. It's not comfy yet for me. But I'm working on it, you know. Gonna build up my thigh strength. Wait, hold on. How am I gonna do this? I can't do it. Hold on. Oh, the controller is gonna get in the way. I'm gonna do this. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Wait. Hold on. I'll dangle one of my controllers like this. And then... yeah. That was horrible. I don't even know if my mic picked that up. Once you get used to it, it will be? Yeah. That's what I keep hearing. Like, once you just get used to that, it's you can just sit like that for days. You don't even need a chair. You can be your own chair. You can sit on yourself. Or you can sit on me. There we go. Okay. I remember to fully charge everything. My 3 trackers. my controllers. But I might need to upgrade at some point. These are the, I think, 2.0 trackers. I really need that. 3.0. It's cool. I can see that now. I can see that. I can see what you guys are seeing. I can see chat right here. I want some kind of like leg tracking. Wait, no. Face tracking. I want some kind of face tracking solution, but I don't know if I can do that for index. I might need to wait out for whatever's coming next. He got wizardry shit going on. Do you remember the bear picture I kept sending you? I might. Is it the one that's kind of like edited, like a lot of shit going around it, like a little low poly? Yeah, the 3D bear. Yeah. I remember. I have chat in many places. It's from a game. Voima? Is that a Finnish game? Because that's the Finnish word for strength. $100%? Okay. That figures, yeah. Bear needs his honey. I want some honey. Honey is important. Although I can eat raw honey. I don't know how Winnie the Pooh does it. Oh my god, I kind of look like the tiger character. Tiger? What's that his name? Jim the Tiger. Exactly, you got it. I kind of look like Kim and a little bit like Garfield. Don't I? What? Oh my god, lifting my feet. Just a crazy leg movement. I mean, I do like the frozen pizzas. I'm already half Garfield. All I need is my go-kart. Tony the Tiger? The furry icon. Good thinking. He's so buff, but they don't like him posing in some furry art for some reason, and I can't understand why. Kumi is great. With great flakes comes great taste. Responsibilities. Ba-da-ba-bam. I kind of picked a random world. This is kind of like a lo-fi. Wait, not lo-fi. This is like a synthwave bar, hangout, chill, hangout, synth combination. Yes. Indeed. I do like these. Wait, hold on. If I increase my... Hi. I do like these. Right? Do you guys like these? Where's my camera? You like these? I usually go for the... I got these boots. I usually go for these. The straps are not included. That's another toggle. Even more straps. Almost thigh-high boots. Where are these? Oh, those are... Never mind that. Oh, this is another one. And we got bare feet. That's how I usually roam around in my house. Tiptoeing. Let's go for the sandals. Anyway. Hi. Let me see if I can pull the camera a little bit closer. Come here. Come here. Hi. You've been a good boy, haven't you? He's joking us. Wait, hold on. What do you mean? Giant Kumi, it's different. Tee. I gotta take more screen real estate space, you know. Oh. There we go. Pony Kumi win. That could be something cool art-wise. I wonder how my colors are gonna work with that, because I do have like... This avatar comes with I get a mask. I look like that one Mortal Kombat character. A little bit. Is that the one that has the mouth underneath? And we got some kind of snout. Longer snout. Snout with tooth. Snout with ring. Wait, that's the ring one, okay. Big fangs. I'm guessing this is like the pony thing. Wow. The lady one? Yeah. I think she wore like purple. And had like a face mask. I'm not, you know, like... I never played that game. I think I tried that once, but I never, you know, like... I don't know any character. Except Sub-Zero. And Scorpion. Is that a thing? Pink one. Ooh, maybe it was pink. You might be right. Okay. I might be thinking about that. Mylena. Da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Close that. If I leave you guys there, will you get disoriented? Oh, let me turn that a little bit. Wait. Oh, there we go. Guys, did you see that one? Psst. There's a horny buff demon there. I think it's a devil, yeah. Wait. Yeah. Oh god, what is that cup there? Oh, it's just a drinking glass, never mind. It's the Devil Man from Dragon Ball Z, of course. Wait, Devi Man? Because they couldn't call it Devil Man because of, you know, copyright. I think that was the case. I think that was the case. Oh. What the heck? Okay. We have to see how long the stream is gonna be because I do have to sleep slightly early. I think I have to sleep right after the stream, maybe. We'll see. But yeah. Just a little heads up. Smash. Next question. Hi, Lorax. How's it going? Welcome to stream. What's plans today? It's so hot in my room, so I figured we might just, you know, like chill here and chat, you know, as I do little hip wiggles. Clank, 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 youch. Hi, Jerry. Hi. Welcome. I have to constantly shift the keyboard. Hold on. Oh. Oy. Okay. There we go. All better now. Bow down. I actually... Yeah. What did we stream yesterday? That was the Valheim. I did a Valheim stream. I actually got super into it again. Like, the crafting building part is too much fun, you know. And I can't wait to get back to it. I was thinking if I should do like offline progression, but I was like, maybe not. Maybe not. Honestly, I don't think I've ever progressed the game that fast. I did one stream and it was like 3 or 4 hours. And we already got like stuff smelting. We got copper and tin. What? Tracking, hello? We already got tin. Next we can make copper, bronze. The forge. I do want to get to the iron kind of fast, cause then you can get the stone cutter table, and that that lets you build more nicer looking bases with stone. I want to get to that. So who knows, we might like do some rushing next time. Rush to the swamp. It was very chill, yeah. The meadows areas are super chill. Black Forest gets a little more hectic. And then when you can do the swamp, that's like chaos. It's no longer a chill game. Not really. You just want to rush iron and get some kind of weapon out of it. So you can beat the swamp monsters. Draugr? That's what they're called. Yeah. Also, this is sort of like a side tangent, but I've been thinking of doing like other types of streams. Streams that won't necessarily appear on YouTube or Twitch. You know? So maybe there's like some other sites where those streams could appear probably. But the whole idea of that would be like, my idea is, because I don't know if you've guys seen, but I've posted on social media a couple of pictures of my new outfit that I got. And I was thinking like, what if I do a stream with that? But I play a game. Or I could even do it like, because it's, you know, it could be like $1 donation adds like more time I have to wear that outfit, if that makes sense. Bum, 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 and then it just like increase. But I would probably have to put like some kind of like hard limit there, like a 5-hour stream max. This is an idea. I have to see if I can actually do that. I'll just play like Elden Ring while wearing that outfit. Can you do the robot? I don't really know how to do the robot. There you go. There you go. That's the piston movement. Tail whip, yeah. Defense lowered. I don't know if you guys have heard of a game called was it called Mini Healer? I want to say it was called Mini Healer or Tiny Healer or something like that. But basically it's this like 2D pixel game where you are the party's healer and you have to it's basically like an MMO party where you have to keep them alive through the boss mechanics. You have to like dispel, make your builds, you know, like heal over times, direct heals, crits, etc. You get items and stuff. And I sunk so many hours into that game yesterday. I think I almost beat it. It's so cool. Such a small game, great concept. I wish there were more games like that. I genuinely enjoyed that. I mean, I do like healing in MMOs because I'm like a heal cat. Replace cat with another word. Yeah, I really enjoy healing in MMOs. But I'm like a switch healer, so I can be like your bottom healer, or I can be your top healer and just, you know, like pull you to your death. Done that a few times. But they deserved it. They deserved it. I'm also okay, so in Final Fantasy 14, I made the white mage, which is like the, I guess, the most, well, basic healer you can get in that game. Wait, I think all healers have this now, but you can like pull your teammates to you. It's like if you're standing here and you pull someone, they get pulled right in front of you. I think not in the same spot, but like right in front of you. And I use that to pull someone down a few times if there's like a gap, you know. Half of those times were an accident. Half of them were an accident. But it's so cool sometimes when you can like pull someone in and save them. That's honestly one of the coolest things you can do. You're pretty much Scorpion. Scorpion has a lot of pull moves. Garfield looking ass. Get over here. And they shoot their spider web. That's what I assume they do. Scorpions have spider web, right? I haven't been big in the whole like fighting game genre. The game I mostly played was Tekken. I think that was fun though. I enjoyed that. I tried getting into multiple of those though. But they didn't like really click on me. It's no secret I'm not like a huge competitive player. Maybe that's why I enjoyed Tekken sorta, because I just did like the arcade battles, and sometimes they had these like cool game modes where you could fight, you know. I like those. I'm all about pattern recognition. Then learning that and just doing like a perfect execution on that. I do understand why people get like thrill from PvP though, because you never know what you're gonna get. You're gonna get a smart thinking opponent. NPCs ain't that smart. You have a few competitive friends. How competitive would you say they are? Are they like... Are they the type who would like cut friendship if they lost too many times? Because that type exists. That type exists. I think I had one friend like that. I think most of my friends are chill though. It might get a little competitive sometimes, but it's all fun and games. Nobody gets butt hurt. I hope you guys don't get butt hurt. That's a recipe for disaster. Okay, let's look for my keys again. Because they have to be here somewhere. Whoa. Tracking. They have to be here somewhere, right? Wait, hold on. Can you hear this? Did you hear that? Hear a little beep? You're not supposed to. If that did happen, let me look. Searching far and wide. Bow, 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 bow. Where are my keys at? Over there? No. Couldn't find them. Oh well. Wait, move. There we go. This is pretty cool though, like, now that I can put like windows inside here for myself, I can actually like see exactly what's happening. Boom, boom. Tracking? Oh, I was a little too sideways. I highly recommend full body tracking to anyone who's considering. Sometimes it's a little wonky though. Come on. It's not there we go. I do need new controllers though. A movement stick on the left one is completely busted, and sometimes the finger tracking gets a little wonky. But these are really expensive. I do have like old Vive controllers, if anybody remembers those. The little like wand you hold that has like a little circle on top and little like prongs and a little hole inside, like a donut. A donut shaped hole in the middle. Full body is nice, but calibration can be tricky. Yes. These are the live trackers. These work really nice out the box, but the Slime VR needs a lot of calibration. I heard some people say that it just works for them right out the box, but this has not been the case for me and my French. I should try more of that though. I got the Slime VR so I could like mess around with it at some point with the full body tracking. They are coming up with a new type of tracker, and I think it was called the butterfly tracker. And I forgot, but I think they were like advanced. Oh, it's because they had, so it's like 2 plates and it bends, right? And you can slap that anywhere, you know, like it has like Velcro and stuff. And I think the way it's like really tiny too. And the way they did that is, I think the batteries on one side and the chipset and tech is on one side. And I think it's called the butterfly because you can like flap it up and closed. They haven't started the Kickstarter for that yet, but they've been doing teasings of it. I'm a little interested in that. I want to see what that's gonna bring. to the table. Also, something I have to look into is haptic. I forgot which company it was, but there was like a company where they, I forgot if it was through vibration, but basically you get these like little pads on each of your fingers, right? And I think, was it the vibration pattern makes your fingers feel the surface you're touching. So if it's like, for example, my suit here, basically like super, well, this is like shiny, so I'm guessing this is more slippery rubber too. So if you like run your fingers here, it would give like a smooth, somehow the vibration pattern would make it feel like it's like a smooth like surface. And then you can like alternate the pattern to make it more rougher or give some like resistance to. Well, my skin is super soft. Yes, I have. Well, if you like running your finger through your hair, right? Maybe. I have no examples here. Maybe my carpet here, my little rug. But I need like feet haptics. But yeah, anyway, that's like super cool tech, but it's only for the fingertips. In that, and I forgot if the glove also had like controllers built in, maybe. So it would be like little controller pockets for your fingertips. And then to the side of your thumb, right, you would have like the controller. So all you would have to do is just shift your thumb like that, and then bam, you could play with them. Cool idea. I wanna do that when I'm on Elden Ring with haptics, and I wanna go up to bosses and just touch them, like, oh, is this what you feel like, Radon? Oh. I want to do that. Butt cheek haptics. Oh my god. I don't even need haptics. I need a Elden Ring mod. I need a native VR Elden Ring mod where I can just go walk up to Radon and go, you know, to see two giant ass cheeks just go. That's what I need. I always wondered what was missing from my life. Whoop, tracking. And now I know. It's Elden Ring with haptics and physics feedback. We already got butt plug haptics. True. I've yet to try that. You know what I should do? I should do more ASMR stuff. I should do like an ASMR stream. What if I'm just like touching you? Is there a way to lock my camera so I don't accidentally go like, whoa? Come here, chat. Let me touch you. Let me touch you. Let me touch you. Oh, good boy. Good girl. Let me touch you. I like that my eyes glow here. That's cool. Honestly, that's pretty cool. Hold on, let me aim it down a little bit. There we go. Fit more in the screen. Hi. I wanna buy like a new VR game. I wanna like sunk hours in. VRChat has always been there for me, but I think the last game I sunk hours in was After the Fall. That's that like zombie shooting game made by the same studio that made what's the other zombie game? Arizona Sunshine. Same studio. I sunk so many hours into that game. It was crazy. I need another one like that. The best part for me was the immersion. I'm not like a huge gun nut or anything, but the level of detail that I went into, because you like have to push a button to eject the magazine, slap new one in, reload. It's just, you know, a lot of cool tiny stuff. Maybe we can get a sequel to that game one day. I wish After the Fall had more updates and fixes. Same, Artie. Same. Unfortunately, there's a couple of game-breaking bugs. And some lesser bugs, too. There's, one of the special enemies is this, like, big guy. Kind of like a Nemesis big from Resident Evil. Shows up, has, I think, was it 1 or 2 light machine guns? And there's a bug that can happen when that guy spawns, and it's you cannot shoot your guns for the rest of the game. That is kind of it's kind of game breaking. They never fixed that. 1 LMG. Okay. Yeah, he shows up with 1 LMG. Oh right, because he's like he has his other arm like up in the air, and he goes like. The bug is random too, or if he spawns, it's over. Right, like, yeah. It's a random bug. I've encountered that a few times. It doesn't happen all the time, of course. But I'm always dreading it. Oh, right, the grabbing arm. That's why he has 1. Because the special guy can actually walk up to you and grab you. And then he does like a little animation, right? Where he brings up his gun and start, you know, like shooting. But you can free yourself by, because you can still shoot while he's grabbing you, or your teammates can shoot too, so you can kind of free yourself. Cool detail. Also sucks when you get red floppies and then he shows Oh yeah, so the game has revolves around the guns, obviously, but like attachments to those. And new attachments you can get by getting floppy disks from levels, and they give you a random attachment you unlock permanently. If you get a duplicate, then you get money from it. And I think completing missions also gives you money. And red floppy, I think, was the rarest floppy you can get, the highest rarity. Probably. So it sucks when you lose those. You have to finish the level with those floppies, I think, to get them. No, is it enough if you deposit them on one of those? It's like Left 4 Dead, where you have those like mid-break rooms. It might be enough if you deposit one in there, maybe? Can't remember. Another weird bug is the first mission, which I like running. It's a really cool mission. It has a tiny chance for one of the NPC characters, I think Jimmy specifically, for me. There's a chance he will spawn somewhere out off the map. Presumably like a 000 point or whatever. You can see the tiniest silhouette in the distance, right? And you're like, where's Jimmy? Jimmy's bugged on your end too? Yeah. there's no way to fix that. You're just one NPC short for the entire mission then. This can happen both in single player and multiplayer. It just sucks. Not that they're like smart NPCs or anything, but you know. They're good meat shields. And I think the final bug that I didn't encounter, but one of my friends did encounter, is, so you have like your safe room, right, where you have a wall of guns, all the guns you have made, that you can bring with you the weapon with you on missions and customize. I think there's a chance if you go to a mission, if the host goes into a mission while you're in the safe house, I think that was it, you have a chance to lose your guns. And that happened to my friend. So they basically had to start like over grinding all the, I mean they kept the parts and everything, but they had to purchase all the stuff. That was kind of nasty. Also the selling gun bug. What was that one, RD? I don't remember that one. Oh, was it that you don't get money for selling? Was it the one that you don't get money if you sell a weapon, so you have to put it in your wall or like swap that there? Yeah, okay. If you're holding the gun at the end and sell it, you get no money. Right. So you have to like swap it with your wall and then you can sell it. There's a lot of weird things that they never fixed. I guess they were too hard working on Arizona Sunshine too, but that still sucks, you know? I wish they'd fix that. I forgot there's one more bug, and it's a maybe this might be related to memory leaks, but the longer you play, your audio starts to crackle and like chop up. So it's gonna be like, instead of being like a one line of sound, like beep, it's gonna be beep 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 beep. This happens, yeah, the audio bug. I think this happens when there's too many sound effects, or if you play for long enough of a time, so maybe it's like memory leaks or something, but yeah. Only way you can fix that is restart the game. Fun game. Highly recommended. Would you buy it after that? Would you? Huh? Yes? Ayo. I need another game like that though, like the next big VR game. Immersion. Detail. Little knobs I can turn and push and flick. Basically, I need satisfactory VR. Are you listening, Coffee Stain Studio? Sex VR 7. Ooh. Are they already at 7? Damn. Although I think I would hate playing satisfactory VR. The beginning part is fine, it's perfectly fine, but then when you get to the end game and you start encountering those big ass spiders and hard enemies, no thank you VR mode. I wouldn't play that. Is my camera... Hip tracker. Stop working. There we go. Technical problems, please hold. Please hold. Maybe we try something different here. Hold on. There's fishnet. Ooh. I like that. There's also a slightly longer version. Entire catsuit. What is that? Just a little tracker, come on. Hello. Why do you do this? Bum, 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 bum. 70s, 80s? Yeah. I got my sleeves too. Full catsuit. I can remove these straps so it looks more Wait, what? No, that doesn't move my camera. Hold on. Da-dun, da-dun. Currently, I have these sandals. Ooh. My damn tail. I kind of like that. This place makes me think of Double Dragon Neon. Yeah. Very neon color. Let me see if there's a pattern I could... Oh my god, now I got a jacket. Why is my tracker like not working anymore? Let me recalibrate. Kind of looks like I got a jacket on. I'm asserting dominance, exactly. Bottom, bottom. How's it going? I need. What is this? Oh god. That's what that does. There's so many options. It's crazy. There we go. What if I I wish this part was black too. I could try to make it like a short jacket. That doesn't really work. It looks like an overall, maybe. Very tiger-esque. tiger-esque. How far is it? There we go. Wow. Let me double check my time so I don't like overstay before I have to sleep. I got a little bit more longer. But yeah, this has to be a slightly shorter stream. Wow. There we go. I don't really know what I want to stream next week. I do want to play more Valheim though. We're gonna do at least one more Valheim. And then we're gonna see what else we got. This is constantly breaking. Maybe if I like go that way, it breaks more. You think it's like my tracker is going out of sight? Or the cameras? I should get a third camera. There. Yeah. And then this would be picked up all the time. I don't know if they sell those separately. And do they, because I have like the old ones. I have like the 1.0 lighthouses, I think. I wonder if they like mix match. I must find out. Have you guys heard more microphone fan sounds anymore? I try to not directly look at that one because it's super loud. Nope. Great. All I did was I added noise removal. This is like little filter that reads your room sound for like 30 seconds, builds up like a wave of sounds it's not supposed to pick up, and then I guess it like filters those out. That's what I used. Alright, don't turn that way. My big bakery. Okay. Yeah, Valheim is gonna be one game next week. Maybe. I was thinking of maybe I want to do like a. I don't know yet, but maybe at some point I want to do like a silly little. I draw my own like live 2D model and I rig that like a silly, more like a silly rig than like a professional one. I could do that on stream, but I'm not super confident. It's been a while since I like fully did anything in live 2D, so it might, you know, like I'm a little nervous showing my skills. I'm no professional. I only rig my own models. Just do it. I could do it. I could do it. True. That will be good practice. I'm sure you guys won't be too mean to me. Right? You wouldn't be too mean to me if I get it wrong, or if I don't remember how to do something, or if I have to look up like a little video guide on it. You wouldn't mind that, would you? Right? 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 I don't know how to rake, so I can't make fun. There's gonna be some professional VTuber riggers there, and they're gonna they're gonna point at me, and they're gonna be like, throw cheese at this boy, and then chat will throw cheese at me again. And then I'll smile and laugh. And then we'll kiss and make up. And then I use the avatar we made together. I don't know what it would be though. I guess something I could draw. Pizza avatar. Would that be a fun idea? Live 2D pizza avatar. Pizza eating Kume. I like the idea of this, but I don't know how to draw. 1.2. Thumbnail is a smash. Hives. Hi. How's it going? Yeah, I was looking for my keys earlier. I couldn't find them anywhere. I dropped them. No, I never found the keys. I tried looking though. Let me take a look again. Well, no, that's not it. There's something shiny over there. But it's not my keys, it's just a crow with a silver spoon in its mouth. Inside my living room. Wait, did it get my spoon from my kitchen? I look so innocent. Control trigger on the left stopped working. Oh no! You don't think it was like an electrical surge or something? Or something that broke it? That's unfortunate. It kind of sounds like it's completely unplayable right now. Da 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 da. Oh, it gets hot in the suit. Believe me. I would know. Hi, Ketchup. That YouTube thumbnail is crazy. You like it? You see, I've been trying to look for my keys this entire time, and I haven't been able to find them. You know? Okay, Ketchup, I'll look one more time for you. Maybe we can find the keys now. Maybe they're over there. Wait, hold on. I have an idea. Okay, hear me out. Maybe I need like a higher point of view, like a higher vantage point. Okay. Maybe that's what I need. No. Nope. Still nothing. How you be, Ketchup? I'm back. Why not take the suit off? I could wait, hold on. I just realized I can use this to move further away. I could take, hold on. I could reduce the coverage so it doesn't get as hot. You know? A little bit of cooling. There we go. Was in another tap and came back to commit cake. I'm tired. Oh. Do you need some energy? Let me pat you. Yosh, 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 yosh. Yosh, 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 yosh. Hey. Hi, Quentin. How's it going? There we go. I mowed my neighbor's lawn today as usual and then moved furniture for my mom. Oh. Good job, Ketchup. I bet that was tiring. Hope you can kick back and relax. Get a drink. You know? You can't you can't stop drawing Fat Pikachu, Artie. Wait, you sent me one of those pictures. I really like that. It made me laugh. You can post some on the server. Those are really funny. Let me adjust the camera just a little bit. Oh wait, I was wondering where my monitor went. Whoops. There we go. Okay. I thought I had some dirt there. Gotta clean it up. Oh. I need a number 1 fat mug. Oh, my kidneys acting. Oh no. I hope you recover, Ketchup. I hope you don't feel pain. I will do my rain dance to stop your pain. The rain dance involves a lot of shaking. Wait. Let me channel this in. And let me move up here. You gotta be one with the nature. It's not raining right now, but you know. You just gotta feel it. Be a raindrop. Hi. Let me move this. Would pick up and spin around with you, not gonna lie. I would just have my arms, you know, like, what's the word? I'd be like a rag doll. All limbs like loose as I get spun, arms flailing. Did you remember to give RD $20? Not yet. Not yet. That's on the agenda. That is being taken care of. The woods. I don't remember this though. Unless you're talking about the other thing that I can't talk on stream. That's the dance of your people. Okay. First of all, I wish I could move my elbows with tracking, but I can't. So if I do a cat pose, my elbows are gonna be like all the way out there. Wait. I'm a goof? What do you mean? Maybe I'm a little silly. Oh my goodness. It's so hot in here. Wow. Maybe I should take a sip of water. Good thinking. Good thinking, Coomer. Let's hope I didn't tighten this too much. Oi. Oi. There we go. From your PC or from wearing the VR stuffs? I think my PC isn't too hot, maybe, but it's just the room temperature, really. It's that one pretty much. I can technically interact with Twitch people, can I? Yes. Correct. In a sense, yes. Oh, I bumped my headset. The index knuckles have this, like, I think I explain this last time, but you hold them like this and they have this like little arch going like this above your fist, and you can really easily bump these, you know, into things. Wait, I still have these boots. There's not enough room for me to back down. Let's see. Shoes. No shoes. My boxing moves? There you go. I call that the throw it down with everything I got. Expensive shoes, yeah. Hold on. Dum, 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 dum. Maybe it's easier if I just do this. I got my stumpers. Yeah. Wait, I have to check. Feed for free. Maybe. Screenshot. Oh my god.
Sniffer, 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 sniffer.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I forgot something. Hold on. And it's my nail color. I think I can adjust that. Ah, it's like... you can't put a custom color. I could go black though. There's no green. I would like green if that was an option. And okay, I'll show this again, but they also reflect here. I think I'll just take black. I like that. But yeah, I would like green a lot.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
That's hot. Or was it supposed to be for this? Is that what that was supposed to be for? For good measure. Oh my goodness. Brass knuckles are illegal? That's kind of weird. I didn't even know about that. Question. Are there brass knuckles for toes? And what do you call those? Do your toes have knuckles? I think they do. That's some deep shit, right? I simply must know. I can go even lower. What? Hey, I fit in the screen entirely. I kind of look like I'm photoshopped here though. Right? Like the background looks fake. Steel toe boots. I mean, I do have... No, that's the pony hoof. Well, it's not steel toe, but it's some kind of boot. I got sandals too. Maybe we go with these. Who doesn't love a good sandal?
The metatarsophalangeal joints are the joints between the metatarsal bones of the foot and the proximal bones of the toes.
Metatarsophalangeal. Phalangeal. Isn't that what they have in planes? The left phalange. Metatarsophalangeal. Angeal from Crisis Core? You alone are the reason my last words will be delete my hard drive. Ione Viking, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Surely you don't need to delete your hard drive. Surely it must be preserved for future generations. And the researchers. And the aliens. Deciphering the hieroglyphs that are hard drives. I'm like at the edge of my room. Hold on. If I move over here, and then I sort of like push myself back here. There we go. Okay. That's how I do a blink. There we go. Blink, wink, wink, blink. Look at my big tail. It's so big. It's so big and puffy. Bow, 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 bow. That's what you say. Do a sonic. What is this? What is? What is a sonic spin dash? What is that? Is it when you do like a front flip? The roll thingy? Barrel roll? I never played Sonics. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, ba-dum. This avatar is too cute. Hi, Mifu. Meow. 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 Meow, meow, meow. Wait. How's it going? Thank you for the meal redeem. I'm like a big puffy tail house cat today. Jeez. Where? Jeez. Jeez. What? Tracking. Well. How you guys be? Don't worry, I'm just leaning to the counter here. My back is not broken. Come on, what is happening? Tracker, please. Tracker, please. Do I have to recalibrate? No, wait, but... What the? My whole arm is like... not where it's supposed to be. Help! Recalibrate. Okay, something is... Oh, wait, what? What? Nope, something is very wrong. Help! Help! Scoliosis. What do you do when your controllers are drifting? Maybe I have to like turn these off and turn... Okay, hold on. I'll be right back, guys. Now, where the heck is my Steam? Turn off. Hello? Steam? Hello? Uh-oh. No. Turn off controller. Turn off controller. Okay. Hi. Turn them off. Turn them on. And magically... they are accurate. Okay. Calibrate. Am I good? Are we good? I think we're good. Blink twice if you're in pain. Oh. Was just sneaking in during break time. Have a great stream, you gorgeous kid. Oh, thank you, Mifu. Thank you for your support. It means a lot. I was puffing out my chest. I was going like this. I can't even replicate it. It was like bent. Is my tracking even? Maybe I have to do one more calibration. Let's do that. Oh, what's throwing me off is I see this mirrored. Okay. That makes sense. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wild. How you guys be? How's your night/day going? I hope you're staying comfortable. I hope, wait, it's Saturday? I hope you're enjoying your weekend. You got some chicken nuggets earlier and tripped and my face landed in a plate of nuggets. Easy access. Can you pass me that bottle of Jägermeister that's behind you? What's a Jägermeister? Is it that one? That one? That one? That one? That one? That? What the heck is a Jägermeister? The green one. That one? Can I pick these up? They're fake. They're all fake. Hold on, let me circle back to the center. I'm getting dangerously far away from my fans. I don't really know much about alcohol, but I do like red wine with some foods. I'll drink that, you know. Maybe a cider. Cider can be like a nice celebrational drink. I'll drink that too. Pear or apple cider, probably. I tried, there was a strawberry one too, that was really tasty. Very girly. I could taste the strawberry in my lips. All around. Let me check the time again. Okay, I might have to wrap the stream up soon-ish, so I can get enough sleep tonight, because I do have to sleep early. It is almost 4 a.m. here. But we'll be back next week with more stuff. This was an interesting time to stream. This is like usually pretty late for me. This is usually pretty late for me when I stream. Night owl goes brrr. Yeah. Wait, where's my monitor? Hold on. Inethika, thank you for the follow. Welcome, I appreciate it. Thank you. How's it going? Yeah, I'm pretty much a night owl though. It's no secret, but I live in Finland, so it's like if the US is here, if the US is that hot pink demon guy there, let me touch him. Oh. Then Finland would be this little tiny cork bottle there. What is this analogy? I don't know. But yes, it's pretty late here. But interestingly, most of my viewership is from the US anyway. But I don't usually stream this late. I don't know. Did you guys like this hour better? What are your thoughts? thoughts, prayers. Third thing. You're one of the US Arty? Yes, you are. That's right. Blame us for your messed up sleep schedule? No, that's 100% on me. That's 100% on me. I do have a lot of people from Europe watching too. But for some reason, the majority of my viewers are from the US, so I don't know. Maybe I could do like more late streams eventually and stuff, if you like that. It still worked for you, Artie? It also gave me a little bit more time to prep before the stream, you know? That was nice. I got everything, all of these windows set up in good time and stuff. Yeah. Maybe we do these VR streams later. Unfortunately, today I do have to keep it a little shorter because I'm busy tomorrow morning. But yeah. It gave me time to prep peanut butter jars around me. The summoning circle? What are you gonna summon with your your Papa John? Your Papa John? Papa John? PPG means Papa John? He's summoning Papa Johns. Wake up, people. Papa John. Papa BJ on. Wait, no, not that. No. Oh my god, you guys are making me want to get pizza now. Oh, late night 4 a.m. pizza though. I'm weak. I'm weak like that. There's a video of Papa John somewhere and he's super drunk. It's hilarious. I don't think I've seen that. It sounds really funny. Toby's eating Dominoes. I hope he's having some fun with Miku. Don't forget to have some fun with Miku. Jesus. I don't know if anybody knows that Domino's pizza meme collab. That just kills me. I think it's an official collab and the dude probably had no idea what he's delivering. It just kills me. Papa John? No, those Dominoes. Wait. Serious question, who wins Pizza Wars? Papa John or the Caesars? A very good and very serious question, but I haven't tasted either one. I don't know if we have any of them here. We have none of those. Now, if you would ask me, shit, what's that one pizza brand called? It started with an R. Shit. No. No. I can't remember. If you were asking me about frozen pizzas, then I would be like, the absolute number one frozen pizza is Grandiosa. I'm sure we probably have like at least one of those pizza joints somewhere here. I haven't seen one myself. If the pizza is good, then it's a good pizza. Exactly. What he said. Wait. Anyway. Ta-da! My chat. Can I give you guys a hug? Let me climb up there. Oh. I bumped something in my shelf. There you go. Let me tickle your balls. Hi. Cute femboy. Thank you. I love you knock shit over. No, that's not good. It's not good for my home economics. Oh, also for YouTube, I put a little disclaimer in the description. There's not music coming through the YouTube. So if you want to hear music on YouTube, you can just simply open another tab and listen to your own music. And this music also won't be in the VOD due to copyright stuff. But yeah. If you want to chill out with some music, I think we're listening to... I forgot what this is. Some kind of synthwave playlist. Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. You can use this in your project, but if you even get a hint of monetization, then it's like gone, claimed. So oh well. Yeah, I hate that music gets hit. If I were to make music, I would let anybody play it so I get more traction. Doesn't that make more sense? You know? Persona music? Is Persona... I think I got flagged for one Persona song though. I somehow remember that. I remember getting flagged for Persona. We'll get right. That's kind of stinky. Yeah. It's weird. Whenever I know some people like to sit down in VR chat, right? And nothing wrong with that. I sometimes do too. But I like to stay like super active. And you know, like meow, 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 meow. Thank you for the meow redeem. My brain turned into a cat. I can't remember what I was talking about. Ah, that's fine. I was a teenage outlaw with no worries on my mind. But now I'm getting older. My heart is growing colder. Oh, that's fine. Sitting versus standing. Yes. So yeah, I like to stand more. I like to be very like moving. Even if it's just like silly movement like this. I like swaying, I guess. Yeah. I remember when I started playing VR, I think that's when I like had to take breaks and sit down a little bit. But when I started playing VR, I used to be on here for like 7-8 hours in a row, so no wonder my back was killing me. What do I have? Sandals. Yeah, it was 8 hours standing, dancing. The dancing part was fine because I was actually moving, you know, like my spine and stuff. Sometimes when you're chatting with people, especially at the beginning, I was like super shy and nervous, so I didn't move a lot, you know? So my spine was locked in one position while chatting with people. I guess over time I learned like you gotta just keep moving, keep your spine moving, you know? And that helps. Back pain is nothing but in your brain. Back pain isn't real. I mean, to an extent, your mindset can actually affect your back pain. Well, most pains a lot, you know? Like, if you keep constantly thinking about that you have like back problems or whatever pain, if you keep thinking about it, you're gonna feel it nonstop. You're gonna avoid putting pressure on it, so you start to like, what's the English for it? You like shy away from using it, so you kind of like start walking carefully, for example. And that just makes it worse. Just wish the back pain away. Yeah, I don't know. Of course, that's not all that's to it, but you know, your mindset can affect it a surprising amount. I'm standing, but growing a fourth leg doesn't help no more. What? What's a fourth leg? Does it extend from the front or the back? Would you guys rather have arms growing out of your head or arms growing out of your butt from each cheek? Let's make it more interesting. Would you rather have arms growing out of your butt cheeks or your face cheeks? Now imagine if you will, your hand is holding a bag of trail mix. And your other hand is confided to you while you game. Isn't that a normal question, Artie? Would you rather have arms growing, like hands growing out of your cheeks or your butt cheeks? Like Fragiles? Ooh, she kind of had that, right? The little gloves that came from from there. You know, like that. Yeah. I was like, you could cup yourself each day, but you kind of couldn't. Because you can't even touch your own wrist. Ba ba bum, ba ba bum. It's in your hands that it goes now. Oh my god, that's true. That's nothing but that's the inferior choice, clearly. My thigh is so smooth. I'm just slapping my controllers against my thigh. Let me try one more time without the controller. This won't show us movement, but you might be able to hear this. Maybe. Ow. I hope that wasn't like a background sound. Let me check the time. Okay. We're in an ad break. Okay, let's wait for the ad break and then we're gonna start wrapping up. We're gonna start wrapping up. I had fun though. Little chatting session. Boing. The buoyancy of my bubble was out of this world. I keep seeing fish move there and I keep thinking someone's in here. My brain. Wait, let me show you the fish. Come here. Look at that. Look at it go. There he go. Oh, he's coming back. That's wild. Why did my game get so laggy when I turned the camera? What the hell? Tweaking hard. Yeah. Okay, for some reason my whole VR is now super choppy. Help. But yeah, this was super fun. I'll see what I can do next week. One Valheim stream is gonna be coming up, and I do wanna try. Maybe I have another stream idea, but that's a stream idea that I can't do on YouTube or Twitch. So I'll workshop that, maybe. Maybe that's something we can do. Tail stream? A stream, but not a stream. I guess it's more of a question of where is it? You know? Like, could it be over there? Or over there? I don't know. We'll see. But for now, I want to thank you all for joining and hanging out with me on this VRChat stream. It was super fun. Also, thank you everybody who followed and everybody who supports my little silly streams and stuff. I really appreciate it. We'll be back next week with more streams, so look forward to those. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Take care. Bye. And now I awkwardly walk to my PC after that. Wait, that's my sofa. This way. Okay. Bye. Bye. Take care. Bye. Thanks for watching. What?